Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Big Mike with Big Mike Tarot. This is going to be a daily reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone who needs it. And also know that energy is fluid, so the roles can be flipped, vice versa, reversed, etc. Gender does not matter as well. Anyone can embody a female or male energy, okay? So please take what resonates and fits it into your story. If it, however it should fit. If it does not fit, do not try and fit it in there. Okay. So I'm gonna change it up from how I did it last time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just go ahead and build the spread in front of you, because I don't feel that I'll get any credit if you can't see me do it firsthand. So, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 3-card spread. It's gonna be the first card is going to be a past energies card. The second card will be your current energy, and the third card will be your future energy. Then I'm going to figure out an outcome and figure out and then I'm going to give you some advice from the spirits, okay? I will open up with an oracle message from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. So let's get started. Alright. Spirits, please help me deliver an oracle message to the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please help me deliver an oracle message to the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Already, I'll be at the jump. Patience. All right. So let's see what patience says for you. Yeah, with the oracles, I'm going to read them. This is just a little small insert, so bear with me. Hopefully I won't have to read this all the time. You know, I just got this deck. Patience says, in dense fog, it is best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things that seem one way may, in fact, be completely different. Be patient. The truth will emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and inner yearnings can come to fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. All right. So obviously there's probably a lot of confusion going on, a lot of things going on right now, especially in the season and everything. Everybody's going through this rebirth and transformation. So best things, if you're trying to move forward, just be patient, let things clear up, you know, kind of clear your mind, clear up, you know, maybe take some time for yourself and let everything kind of clear over, okay? So that's just going to be the guidance for the reading. Like I said, I'm going to lay out 3 cards representing your past, present, and future, and then I'm going to clarify each card with my third deck, my magical manga tarot deck. Some of my closer friends have seen me do some readings with those. That's actually my favorite deck because they look really nice. All right, let's see what we got. All right. What's the past energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Dealing with patience. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Dealing with patience. Past energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups is water energy, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could have it somewhere in your chart. Remember, that does not matter. It's just an energy, okay? But the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning and something emotional. So maybe in the past somebody offered you their cup of love, or there was some kind of emotional offer that was given to you, and I feel that maybe you were hoping for that cup of love to be offered to you. But yeah, let's keep going. All right, what is the current energy for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Current energy, thank you, Spirit. 9 of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands is fire energy, so that could be your energy. Also, Leo and Sagittarius. But Nine of Wands talks about pretty much there being a block. But a lot of things going on, like a roadblock, but you're persisting. But you're persisting. You're really standing for it. But you see how she's standing there with her wand, but there's like this gate right in front of her. So maybe there's a block. So it was in reverse. So what that's telling me is that maybe you're really hoping for this connection to happen, or this offer to happen, and you were very persistent on it, but now you're done with it, or either the offer happened and you just didn't go with it. You were tired of having to deal with this emotional offer of love. We're going to clarify and keep going, but all right. So what is the future energy? Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Wands. Five of Wands talks about also fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it talks about drama. It talks about conflict. It talks about rivalry, sport, things of that nature. Maybe competing with other people. So, see, maybe if with this offer of love, maybe it's a lot of other factors in play for you or for the other person. Sorry about that. But yeah, let's clarify. Let's see where we're going from here. All right. All right, Spirit. With the patience card, maybe it's saying, don't take that cup of offer, that cup of offer. Don't take that other offer of their cup. Maybe you've been waiting for so long. Maybe it's saying, stop waiting on it, because in the future, if you accept this offer, then there might be a lot of drama, might be a lot of issues, might be a lot of conflict. Okay, let's keep going. Patience, my child. That's all I heard. Patience, my child. That's funny. All right. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, Spirit. The past energy relating to the spread, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Spirit. Thank you. We got the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. A little bit more, Spirit. Two more cards for Ace of Cups. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. Now we got the Knight of Coins. That's also Earth energy. So definitely could be dealing with somebody. Oh, and we got one more. And we got the Two of Swords in reverse. So that's air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Coins in reverse. Okay, so what is telling me that is in the past that I think this is either you were going back and forth in deciding on giving this offer of love to someone, or someone else was giving this offer of love, and it was just taking too much time so let me back up. Sorry, let me back up. Clarifying the Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Coins. Two of Coins talks about kind of going back and forth, when options, juggling, that kind of situation. Then you have the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, like I said, it's Earth energy. With the Court cards, you go from the Page to the Knight to the Queen to the King. So really, I look at the Page. I looked at as the journey to the King. So the Knight of Coins, this is the journey to your stability. Also, it can act as a movement card, so maybe things are moving really slow. Yeah. And then you have the Two of Swords in reverse. The Two of Swords talks about a decision, a choice needing to be made, that kind of thing. But you're at a crossroads with the Two Swords. You can go this way, you can go that way. But with this deck and the way this speaks to me, if you can see, his eyes are closed. So I really think that you're in your head about this decision. Okay, So like I said, you had the Two of Coins, you had the Knight of Coins, and the Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this offer of love, I feel somebody was balancing with it, kind of juggling with the idea, maybe wanting to give it to somebody, or maybe they were giving maybe giving it to two different people, trying to balance their love with two different people. But things just wasn't like things wasn't progressing. Maybe really, I feel that somebody was trying to offer love to someone, or someone was waiting for an offer of love, and it was just taking too long. It was taking too long, because they just couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't make up their mind. They were in their head about it, and they just kept falling into nothingness. Not coming to an answer. Okay. Yeah, and then with the Five of Coins at the bottom of the deck, somebody was left on the cold. Okay, let's go to the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, Spirit, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Nine of Wands, thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant, the Taurus energy. Two more, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You got the Six of Coins, which is also Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, and then you have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's go over these here. The Hierophant. Placal. We have the Hierophant. Hierophant is really a card of values, traditions, lessons. In certain spirits, it could be a sign of marriage, things of that nature. Just a very strong commitment, a very, very, family values kind of situation. You have the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is it's a card about reciprocity. It's about equal give and take. Maybe asking for help, offering help, that kind of situation. But it's something that it needs to be a balance. You see the scale here. So there is a little bit of Libra energy in there, but it's supposed to be some balance in this situation. Okay, and then you also have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is, like I said, it's fire energy, but Larry talks about releasing burdens, letting things go. This card specifically, usually if you see the standard Rider-Waite tarot, they're just holding all of the wands, but this one, she's holding 9 of the wands and she's letting one of them go. So it really talks about releasing things one at a time. Okay, so with the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Coins, and the Ten of Wands in reverse, clarifying the Nine of Wands, you were very persistent. You were really stuck in the process, but now you're not stuck anymore. You're not stuck anymore, and I feel with the Hierophant in reverse, I feel that there was a lesson that wasn't learned. So I'm thinking that maybe you were dealing with. I want to say you're dealing with the Taurus, but there was a lesson that needed to be learned, and I feel that they didn't learn the lesson. Maybe it could have been a codependent relationship. With this here, it wasn't an equal give and take. Maybe you were doing more for that person, or that person was doing more for you, and it just wasn't even, and it was a burden. And instead of trying to work on it, you just let it go. You dropped it. You dropped it like a bad habit. Okay. And what's crazy is because I tried to do this video already, and I ran out of memory on my phone, because I'm broke. But but the spread, it came out with the Lovers, and it came out with the Six of Swords, which talks about moving to calmer waters. So literally talking about moving away from a relationship. So yeah, that's literally what this is saying. It was too burdensome, and you just had to leave it alone. It was causing too much drama, causing too much issues. Causing too much drama, too much issues. You just had to let it go. So let's go to the future energies. Five of Wands. Five of Wands, Spirit. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Hold on. How about we shuffle the deck, Mike? Everything out backwards. See? Story of my life right now. All right. Let me do a quick shuffle. I can't even shuffle, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay. All right. We're getting there. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there we go. Let's cut this bad boy one more time. Bless the deck. All right, let's try this again. So, keeping the Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's go. 2 more for the Five of Wands. 2 more for the Five of Wands, Spirit. The Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the future energy. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups, water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. One more, Spirit. Ooh, and you got 2 more. You got the Death, Scorpio energy. And then you got the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, the Lovers. Yeah. So yeah, I feel that I feel that. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. So, okay, let's go over this. What's at the bottom? Ace of Coins. Okay, back. So, clarifying this all. So, we're on the Five of Wands, by the way, if you lost me. On the Five of Wands. Okay, like I said, drama, conflict, rivalry, those kind of things. Just a lot of stuff going on. You have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is that it's that female go-getter in a more nurturing way. Really, passionate, very very eye on the prize kind of thing. But with that motherly kind of instinct, that nurturing instinct behind that. But that was in reverse. Okay. Then to clarify the Queen of Wands, just to kind of get a little bit more insight, you got the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands talks about standing your ground, being defensive, really kind of standing over adversity kind of situation. But that was in reverse as well, which clarifying the Queen of Wands, I'm not surprised. That right off the bat tells me that it's telling me that you had to stand your ground on this. You had to stand your ground on this, because if you didn't stand your ground, if you didn't have your eye on the prize and really cared about, there wasn't. It's telling me that there was no passion in here. There was no passion in this. There was just a lot of conflict. There was a lot of drama, and if you wouldn't have stood your ground on this situation, you would have been stuck in this drama. You would have been stuck dealing with all sorts of randomness and nothingness that you don't need to be dealing with. And you have to do that for a reason, because of the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is that total happiness, that total fulfillment. You see, you got the man and the woman with the 2 kids on the side of them, staring off into the sunset, staring into the sun, the happiness. It's total contentment, total happiness. That is the goal. You want to be happy. You want to be content. You want that happy lifestyle. And knowing if you would have stayed in this energy, you wouldn't have been able to get that. That's why it had to end. The death. People see the death and people think, oh, I'm about to die. No, you're not about to die. But something had to die. And this relationship probably had to die. But know that when things die, that means that something starts. So this is death and rebirth. So, a cycle was ending, especially with the 10, a cycle had to end. So something can be reborn and start again, and maybe you're being reborn. You're feeling like, this past relationship, I'm not going to have to deal with this no more. You're learning the lesson. You're learning the lesson that needed to be learned. And that's why this Hierophant in reverse is probably them not learning the lesson. Them repeating a cycle, them going through things, and it just brought that drama into your current relationship. Like I said, it could be a lover's relationship. It could be something like that. But you know, you had to cut it out because you know you had to cut through the bullshit. You know, so make sure that you are cutting out the bullshit. Make sure that if it's not working for you, you stay, you keep it that way, because if you go back to this, you already know what it's going to be. A whole lot of people trying to climb this whatever kind of ladder, trying to reach that flame, reach that passion, and you're never going to get there. You're always going to be you got to be quicker than that. You know, that's all I see from the commercial with the guy with the fisherman with the rod. You got to be quicker than that. That's how it's going to be. It's going to always be that kind of game. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is for Aries. And coming back to the overall patience, you know, you have to be patient with yourself. You know, real love is going to come, but there's lessons that you have to learn, and you have to make sure that you're not exuding that energy from past experiences and things like that. You have to be patient with yourself and also patient with the universe, and everything will come into play as soon as it's time to, because everything is in divine timing. All right, so yeah, there we go. All right, so what's the outcome, Spirit? Thank you. Yep, persistence. 9 of Wands again. Persistence. You know, sticking through that. I mean, if you look at that gate, she could easily walk over that gate. Them long old legs, she could easily walk over that gate. But being persistent, she's not crossing that gate until she knows it's time to cross that gate. You know, so standing. Another way of standing your ground. You know, like that 5 of Wands. I'm sorry, 7 of Wands. Tell me more, Spirit. So, like I said, patience, persistence. You know, be patient. You'll cross that gate when you need to. Yeah, no, that wasn't funny. I'm sorry. I try, guys. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got 3. 4 of Cups, the Sun, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So, okay, heard that. So, with the overall energy being patience, yeah, absolutely. With the overall energy being patience, you got the 9 of Wands. Bam. You got the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups talks about how, like it's that cup. Somebody, if you could see down here, there's 3 cups, 3 empty cups with a cup right here, and there's a hand. Somebody offering her the cup. Bam. You see that right here? All right. So somebody's offering her the cup, but you know she's looking at it like, yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm really feeling that. But that's the energy that you need to embody. Okay, especially with the 9 of Wands, you got to be persistent. Remember, patience. You got to be persistent and be patient. Don't cross that bridge until you know it's time to cross that bridge. You know, somebody might come and offer that cup of love. No, don't be going it thinking it's all rainbows and sunshines. You know, when it's really not. You know, it could be foolery, tomfoolery. Okay, tomfoolery might be trying to offer you that cup of love. You know, and then you also get the Sun in reverse. So you get the happiest card in reverse, and you get the slowest moving card, the Knight of Pentacles, in reverse. So with these coming out, literally, what this whole thing is telling me: don't jump too soon on an offer of love, because if you do, you're not going to be happy, and you're just going to feel stuck. So maybe this person might try and come back and still trying to offer you this cup of love, and you have to be persistent and tell them, "Nah, I'm good, player. You can keep that love." You know, because at the end of the day, how do we turn this up? I want to be happy, and I want progression. I want progression towards my stability. You know, and if you take that cup of love, you can kiss that goodbye. Okay? All right. And we'll end it. I'll shuffle one more time. Sorry, let me grab this card. I'll shuffle one more time. And we'll get some advice, and then I will let you go about your business. Alright. What's your advice? What's your advice, Spirit? That last one was outcome, just like that. What's the advice? What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Yeah. So you got the world. World is all energies. Six of Cups. 6 cups water energy. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Alright. And you got the Hermit, Virgo energy. So you could have been dealing with a Virgo. They're all in reverse though. So you got the world. You got the 6 of Cups. Talks about nostalgia, lightheartedness, like really, this could be a past person, which I feel if the Ace of Cups, it was somebody in the past, it happened in the past. You got the Virgo energy, taking time to yourself, solitude, things like that, but you see, she's sitting there, floating on whatever she's floating on. It don't even look like she's sitting on nothing, but she's sitting on the end of the cliff. She's just sitting there waiting. Patience, remember? But these are all in reverse. So the advice, what it's saying is that something needed to end. Something needed to end, so don't go against that ending. The world, it talks about ending, cycles ending, cycles starting. There's a new cycle starting for you. Don't repeat that cycle and, trying to take that offer of love, or take that 6 cups from the past person, and because that'll really be going against yourself, going against what you're doing. You need to really focus on yourself, and not go against yourself. Okay? So if they come back from the past, you can tell them you can go right back to the past. All right? That's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe down below, and I will see y'all again soon.